See, people feel like they took something from me. People feel like I was dumb. I was slow. I ain't never been dumb. I ain't never been slow either. I just don't act like I. And see, one thing about it, I'm not computer. I'm not what all this technology bullshit. You can call me illiterate on that shit, and a lot of people know that. But see, that's how a lot of people get me because they know I don't. And then you know what? I gave a lot of my family members all my information because my family member used to open up Facebook pages for me, had to show me how to do this, do that, and I'd be like, "You do it." Who gonna think they family member gonna steal their information? Who gonna think that? The people that you care about and love is taking you. Who? I don't think that, but I know now that that's what was going down. And I want to say this: how while I was over there keep coming to Austin and shit and helping motherfuckers, these hoes was in my motherfucking house, man, with this nigga, man, going through my shit, man. Like I don't know, and they was laughing and partying. They was laughing and partying, y'all, and now they think it only lasts a little while. It only lasts a little while. God said, cause you know what? The more y'all was partying and and going on trips and doing this, y'all was still attacking me. I was like y'all little puppet on a string. But my intuition be on point. Always have been. And when God tell me something, or my ancestors tell me something, I'ma say it. I'ma say it. I'ma say it right up on here. 22 22 2207 on the clock. I'ma say it right up on here. I don't care. Cause this is one thing I do know. People tried to say I was crazy. Ain't nothing crazy about me. Because I'm crazy because of what God doing for me. Why y'all not crazy because what y'all God doing for y'all? Huh? Y'all always speaking about what God doing for y'all, but y'all not telling how y'all getting it. See? Everybody that's called, all these preachers that's preaching in these churches know motherfucking well they need to sit their motherfucking asses down. Cause they for the wrong thing. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I don't care what church it is, who church it is. When you in that motherfucking your heart ain't pure and you playing with God, your time coming too. Your time coming too. God will knock that whole motherfucking church down in pieces and it won't even be no rainstorm. Y'all come up here on Sunday morning, y'all whole church on the ground, debris everywhere, everything gone. You know why? Because it's the signs of the devils in that motherfucker and he releasing them all. Whole lot of motherfuckers going down. Some pastors on my side, a pastor involved, a whole church of cup. Well, you're not fucking this. You are your women at your church in your cup. I don't play that shit. I am who I say I am. I wouldn't do it if I were y'all. Y'all better stop coming at me wrong and have good intentions. And you know why I remove myself away from a lot of people? I do that. I do that because I know how strong I am and I know my mind. When I get mad, I be like, go slam that bitch head up against the wall. You know, I'm serious. I am serious. I'm talking from my heart. I'm talking from my soul. I'm talking the truth. This is the true me. This is how I feel. And I know me, especially when I'm being good to people and people coming off at me and I see, y'all, I can see it. It's like I can see through and I'm like, why you want to do this? Why you want to do this? Do you know who you fucking with? So even though my ancestors going to tie down on that ass anyway, I remove myself So when they get that one towel out, they don't have to get no lot of more. For real. That's why I remove myself. I don't want nobody to be harmed or hurt. But that's all y'all had for me. And it's up to 7 motherfuckers that was involved. Even judges, lawyers, DMV, doctor's offices, all of this shit here. People losing their jobs. Teachers. Somebody building getting closed down. Probably Christy Grace Home Healthcare. Taking money out of my check every time we get paid, and then tell me we don't do unemployment. You what? And then when I got unemployment, they say I do, and I start post a guy that never got it. Somebody stole. It don't matter. I don't do all of that. I just went on and found me a job and started working at the store and got a ride long enough till the motherfucker they got to the motherfucker next door to me with the meth and all of that. So he started acting funny. So when he started acting funny, then there was no way for me to get to work from where I was. So I just took it like it was, and I said, God, okay. I worked long enough to give me some ching ching. You understand? And then boom, God brought me another blessing, started moving me and everything. Let me tell y'all something. People better recognize and realize when God do things, it's immediate. Let me just go on and put this out here. I was stuck in the middle of nowhere, y'all. They fucked my car up. I lost my car. So anywhere you go, you got to walk, right? So it would have been easy to take me out there in them woods and nobody would have never known it. For real. I'm talking about we was in the middle of nowhere, baby. And that's where I live, for real. It take me like 2.5 hours to walk to the store. This is why they plan. This is why they were so sure that their plan was gonna work, right? But see, when they start doing stuff, when they start doing stuff to me, and it's like not working, and I start doing, I guess they realize something ain't right. They had to go check this shit out. But look, when all of that was done, and then he was like, I need more money to take you to work. I ain't got it like that. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay, I gotta pay a light bill. I gotta pay a phone bill, and all of that. But I'm paying you to take me to work. You say one price, and then you change it once they get to you. You understand? So he tried to play me like let me tell y'all something. I am so motherfucking straight up. It's ridiculous. I'm so real. It's ridiculous. I told you I ain't no motherfucking saint. So I started seeing certain shit, right? See, and I smoked crack for years, so I see what they was trying to do. Then people that I was bagging away from it, but people, they was having people come to me that was, bring it. That it was freely bring. You understand where I'm coming from, y'all? I'm being real with y'all. And me being an addict, man, fuck it, I'ma hit that shit. I'm not a saint. You understand me? But I see where they was trying to take me. You understand me? I see what they was trying to do. Y'all, here my right hand to the man. I was sitting in that house. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to give me something to smoke. This is where they wanted me to go with this, right? I bought some crack. I bought a stem. I ain't going to lie. I bought 2 rock. Man, y'all, when I say God say confirmation, when I tell you God will do something to you, they ain't never happened to make your motherfucking ass say, no more. Let me share you. Let me share my story with y'all. I was sitting in the middle of the bed, y'all. I was smoking. No, this is not what I want to do. You understand? But I couldn't get my mind together. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, where everybody was at, why nobody wasn't calling me. Every time I reach out, why nobody want to answer. So I'm like, okay. Everything good, confirmation. Man, y'all, I hit that dope. I swear to God, to the man. I ain't lying. I saw 3 black rats running my closet. I ain't lying, and I ain't. At least I thought I did, y'all. When I say God was fucking me up, he was fucking me up. I just, it's like every time it's like every time I look, it's like another rat. Black though, like fat though. Shoom, and I was like, ow, ow, ow. And I seen the motherfucker go behind the motherfucking Pierre dog cage, right? I took the broom and I moved it. Wasn't no rat back there. I was so motherfucking scared. I went next door and told Robert, come here, Robert. I seen a rat. Robert put his dog in my closet. He got, I don't like his dog, and they dog keep fleas. I didn't give a fuck about no fleas. Get them rats out of there. It wasn't no rats in there or nothing. He was like, are you tripping? He knew I was tripping because he was a part of this shit. But let me tell you what I did. I got my house back together, but I was still scared. I was scared. I said, Father God, I'm scared. Father God, I'm sorry, I'm scared. I took that goddamn pipe. I took that whole rock. And I flushed that motherfucking shit. I throwed that motherfucking pipe so far behind in that back grass, I sat in the middle of my bed. And when I smoke, I can't eat. I can't eat. Man, I was scared. I was looking and looking. I was trying to give me something to eat. I got something to eat. And once I ate, because I don't eat when I'm trying to smoke. And I prayed, God, I felt better. I looked around again. I ain't see no rat. And then every time I get when I was first on this journey, they dropped me downloads back to back to back to back to back. And every time they drop it, it's a message for me. I know what my message was. And I had to believe in what I was hearing because I didn't want to, but I had to. You feel me? And when I did, I opened my eyes to stuff that was happening to me. Not that I wanted to believe that the people that I was dealing with, my people, my friends, my lover, was in this all for money. Because these other motherfuckers practicing voodoo and know about spirituality and all of this. And I didn't. I didn't know about that. I just know God is God. And when we gone, we gone. Hey, I'm going to live on until I die. I didn't know nothing about this. So they knew who I was. And they know what was left to me. And they took it. They thought they did. So my thing is this. How my daddy got one, me, Julia, Tamika. How my daddy got 4 living children. And this girl that Shaniqua, we don't even know if that's his child, end up what was left from his death, it was given to her. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. I was his firstborn. Everything that was ever left when I was firstborn was mine. And if my grandparents left me anything, it was mine. That's why my identity was stolen. He brought them in my house, fucking them, playing in my house, stole my identity, put cameras in my house. They was in the curtain somewhere, but I wasn't looking for them, but I knew they was in there because Candy told me that. I knew what was going on. I knew everything. But nobody wasn't going to believe me. And God told me, I want you to make this channel. The whole world going to believe you. But I need you to get up and do it, because if you don't, you finna be prosecuted for something you didn't do. Because you got divine heritage, baby, and you going to get all of it back. Everything that was left to you from your ancestors. That's yours. You the firstborn. You the last one standing. Yeah. And I came further than all my ancestors. I woke the fuck up. I started standing in my own power. I don't need no man. I need Jesus. Because Jesus don't lie. He don't tell you no lies. When he come through, but it's on his time, not on mine. I get mad at him, though. I be going off on his ass, too. I be going off on the ancestors. I be crying. I be going off. But they know everything that I've been through. And he keep on saying every time, just hold on, baby. I need you to hold on and sit back and know that I am God. And everybody that talked on your name, everybody that tried to go against you, everybody that put poison in your food and you never knew it in your drinks and you still came out on top and you ain't got a lick of poison in your body right now, stand up and let's tell somebody. When them motherfuckers call themselves giving you a STD, God said all it was an STD. What they had was herpes, gonorrhea, HIV, but you just had a STD. Yeah, that's what they was trying to give you. Yeah, and on top of that, when I went to the doctor, I had that STD. It broke me down, y'all. I was so hurt. I was so hurt in my soul, my niggas. In my motherfucking soul, because the nigga that I was with for 3.5 years is the only person I slept with. If I'm one thing about me, I don't give a fuck if you're a gangster, hood, churchman, whatever. If I'm sleeping with one, if I'm sleeping with one man, if I'm sleeping with any man, I'ma fuck that one man. Cause and if anything, if I get anything, I know it's coming from him. Cause I'm not a roundaway girl. So when I got that, and he sit there and pretended like, I don't know, you might have got it from somebody else. I heard this, I heard that. Like a true narcissist. You trying to flip this shit on me, man? And why did you just up and ghost me and then say, now, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to keep no job. I can't take care of you. You wasn't nobody taking care of me, y'all. He put that whole lie out there, man. That house I was living in, I worked in that bitch day and night, man. That man said we're going to take a year to fix that house up. I told him to give me the keys. I fixed. He said, okay. I didn't pay rent for a whole motherfucking year. And I fixed that house up in 3 days. Come 2. But the landlord didn't know that. I act like I was still working on it. I never once let him in my house. And you shelled out a little money to get the lights on? Buy some little cleaning supplies? What? I was going to work. No, I didn't have no job paying me no. I was working for $9 an hour, y'all, but I was happy. I had a car. You put $700 down on a car, and then he said, "Well, and see, this how I know I don't fuck with me. Well, you pay your car note, I pay the insurance. Okay, so I won't have to struggle with my other bill, cause he didn't live with me, and didn't do none of that. You think I'm supposed to do all this, all that? No, but I got everything done myself. So all the lies that he was telling, I didn't need no motherfucking body, because everybody that I needed, believe me, I put out. I did. And I was putting out number pussy to that nigga. Good pussy. Every day. For a straight 3 years, y'all. I'm not sitting on here lying. I'm telling y'all nothing but the truth. Straight 3 years, 3.5 years, it was going on 4. Straight 3.5 years. Me and this man did not sleep together maybe 4 times. Either I had a headache, or he was just coming to drop some money off and leave, or